Hi everyone, I hope you've been doing well. My name is Rachel. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my cross-stitch projects. Today is Sunday, February 14th, so happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, so thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Since my last video, there's been quite a few that I saw, so thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who's coming back. Thank you for watching my videos. So, it's been a while. I've been trying to record for weeks, and things just haven't worked out that way. But it's about 6:30 in the evening, so we're gonna try and do this. My lighting is terrible. We're supposed to get like 8 inches of snow over the next 24 hours. So, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen and when? But we're gonna try and get this video in. I don't know if it'll go up tonight or go up tomorrow. We will see. But, yeah, so my last video was on New Year's Day. So I hope the start to everyone's year has been good. As good as can be. We haven't done much. It was Tasha's birthday. Was about a month ago. I can't believe she's 1. So that was cool. We had a good time with that. Excuse me. Other than that, it's kind of just been same old, same old. So, yeah, I got a new gaming laptop. I bought myself a new gaming laptop a few weeks ago to celebrate graduating. So I've been distracted by video games a lot the last few weeks. And I have also been very distracted by WandaVision. So, my stitching the last few weeks hasn't quite been as much as probably would have been without those things. So, that's okay. Yeah, other than that, nothing exciting's going on. I'm done with winter. So done. It's so cold. I'm so done with it. So let's all hope that that groundhog was wrong, huh? Although the Ohio groundhog did not see his shadow. Or did. I actually don't. I never remember which way is which, but the Ohio groundhog is not 6 weeks of winter. So, who knows? Anyway, enough about rambling. I'm gonna show everything that hopefully everything, unless I forgot something, that I have worked on since my last video. I do not have any purchases to show. Not to say I didn't make any. I just have already put them away and don't entirely remember what they are. And I did pre-order a few things that haven't come yet. So, most of my purchases, I think, were things that haven't, they haven't come yet. So, mostly just what I've been working on. And maybe a little, I don't really have plans either. So, who knows what's going on. So let's just get right into what I've been working on. This is going to be in no particular order because I just have everything in piles. So we're just going to go with whatever I grab first. So, Which is this? Oh, well that worked out pretty nicely. So this was my New Year, New Start. This is what it will look like. It's Chihiro and Haku from Spirited Away, the movie. Great movie if you've never seen it. And it's the chart is from Mandarinks on Etsy. And yeah, so started this after I filmed my last video, and I am putting it on a 32 count Lugana in the color Galeen from Under the Sea Fabrics. And I only worked on it, I think, about 4 days. Let me find them for stitching. But I'm pretty happy with how far I got in just the couple of days. So I started in the center. My lighting is terrible, so my colors are going to be all off. This is like a, it's a little darker than a sky blue, and then there's green and some purple modeling as well. So, but this is where I got. So we've got pretty much all of Chihiro's hair, and then a little bit of Haku's tail. So, very happy with that so far, and have to maybe get that out sooner rather than later. We'll see. Alright, then next we have Blue Geisha from Joan Elliott. This was a kit that I bought at AC Moore a couple years ago. It came with a 14 count white Aida, and I did switch out the fabric. So this was on my Whipco board, and it was one of the numbers that was called in January. So I pulled it out. My goal for Whipco was to work on it for 7 days, and I think I worked on it for the paper somewhere in there. I think I worked on it for like 8 or 9 days, or maybe just the 7. I know I got the 7 days, so I did hit my goal for the year. But I had a ton of fun, so I will probably, hopefully, get this back out this year. So I did, like I said, switch the fabric to. Here we go. I switched it to a 32 count Lugana in the color Nessie from Picture This Plus. And I worked on it for 7 days, exactly. So, good for me. So, this is where it is at. Yay! I love it so much. So, I had started down here in the center. So all I had was the blues here, a little bit of the green. I had a bunch of threads parked in the green, and I had like 100 stitches or something in. So I went ahead and came all the way around the umbrella, and then came up and did the flowers for the. So this is the top left corner, and that is all. These two are all done except for some beads. So. I had a really good time working on that. So, hopefully I'll get some more work done on that this year too. Which I'm going to say about everything. Then I just finished working on this. I just worked on this the beginning of February. So I started working on it like second or third day of February, I think. And I just stopped on, I think Thursday I put it away. So this is the Mythical Medieval Mansion. It was a mystery stitch along in the end of 2018, beginning of 2019, so all the parts are out. It was designed by Tiny Modernist, and the style was through Lakeside Needlecraft. I don't have a cover sheet of the complete chart, but so I think I worked on this for 8 or 9 days. This is where mine's at now. This is a 28 count even weave in the color Misty View, which is a printed fabric that was specifically designed for this chart. So this time I was working up on the towers here, so I put in most of these towers. What? I put in most of these towers right here, and then across, and most of the roof here. So I just have to finish that roof. I just have to finish. There's one more color in the roof, and there's a flag up here in the back stitching. And I will be done with the structure of the building. So then I just have to put the princess's bedroom, and there's some clouds over here, and then there's a dragon on the side, and then we'll be done. So we're getting closer. But that took, I was hoping to get the roof done. I was hoping to get the building all done, and I just didn't quite get there. So this time, but that's okay. Next time. Next time, next time, next time. Alright, and then I have my full coverage that I worked on in January, if I can find it. Oh, that's right. I have more than one. I almost forgot about a project. So, I worked on my rotational piece for January was Ginger Nova, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. The artwork is by, and I'm always pretty sure I'm pronouncing this wrong, but I am not sure how to actually pronounce it then. But the artist is Graciana Zelenska. And this is how far I am. So I've got about 600 stitches to go in page 1 to be done. I'm so excited. And I love it. I think that is turning out just amazing. So, very exciting. And then I had a new start in January as well, another full coverage piece. I know everyone's shocked. I don't have the cover page. I didn't print out a cover page for this. I started this on January 14th for Tasha's birthday. And it is Quick Stitch Hazel's World Giraffe from Heaven and Earth Designs. The artwork is by Dakota Detweiler. And it is, and it's on 28 count, easy count Lugana. I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. And I'm doing this one because it's so much smaller, because it's a quick stitch. I'm kind of just doing not really extreme cross country, but kind of just going till my thread runs out, or I run out of stitches in that color. So this is where I am. I think I put about 1,800 stitches in. It was so much fun. I had a great time working on this. And you can already see the giraffe coming in. So this, I think about right here is halfway across the whole piece. And about right here is like halfway down the whole piece. So it's very small for a full coverage. But it's gonna be so cute. Love it. Here's my back. You can see where I'm just kind of traveling very far. And I forgot to say, Ginger Nova is on 28 count white Lugana, 1/1 full cross. So, then the full coverage piece that I am currently working on is Prior from Tilton Crafts. The artwork is by Takaki. And I have a page finish. This is where I am. Oh, this one is going to be terrible because it's so dark. But I got the page finished on Friday? Thursday? Friday? I don't remember when exactly. Oh, I love it. Look at how great it is. Now, they're smaller pages than on a Hate. It's only like 3/4 the size of a Hate page or something like that. So slightly smaller, but still. Page finish. Woo! So I did last night. I started this next page. The plan is to work on it tonight, but we'll see, because I go to bed really early these days. So, we'll see. I'm hoping to get some stitching in this evening, probably on Prior. And then I might work on it tomorrow, or I might, depending on how much stitching I get tonight, I might call it good. And put this away, or I might work on it tomorrow as well and then put it away after that, because second half of the month, of every month, I work on Mini Ex Machina. And I work on my rotation piece the first half of the month. So we'll see. But I love this. I really love this rose that's coming in here with the light shining on it. So it's got this really bright part to it. I'm excited to get that one fully in. So, yay! So pretty. I'm running out of room to put things. Don't fall, please. And then the last full coverage piece. There it is of course, I knocked something off. Mini Ex Machina, just charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. The artwork is from Chris Ortega. So I haven't worked on it yet this month, but I did work on it in January. And here she is now. I'm so excited. So this is the bottom of the page. So my diagonals will get smaller now. And this means that I only have about this much further, maybe less. Maybe it's about 34 rows until I hit the end of the project. Oh, I'm so happy. I was tempted, because this is a partial page, so I was really tempted to just kind of keep going with my diagonals and just go across the whole, finish this partial page as well. But the next page I work on after this, I was going to go up and work and do her face and chest, and I'm really impatient to get to that, so we're just going to leave the partial page for now. We'll come back to it later. I want to do her face. So I will hopefully get to her face at some point relatively soon. But I love her. I had such a good time working on her last month, since I haven't worked on her Mini Ex Machina, I think I worked on in November last? No, not November. October. Yes, I think October. So it was a lot of fun to get her back out last month. Yeah, and then the other project that I am currently working on, that I started working on yesterday, is also for Whipco. Got called for February, and my goal on it is 3 days. So I worked on it yesterday and today. I'm probably going to work on it for more than 3 days, though. So this is Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow from Carriage House Samplings. And I am stitching it on 40 count Legacy Newcastle linen from Picture This Plus. And here is where I am currently. It's really hard to see my ghosties, but I'm almost done with that ghostie. He's missing a head and one arm. So I'm working on him right now. But I'm having a blast working on this. I can't find a good spot. So I started this for my birthday in 2019. Yes, 2019. And I worked on it for 5 days, and I got the border and this bat and I think this ghost in. And that was it. And I enjoyed it. It was the first time working on 40 count. And I was enjoying it. But I kind of forgot how much. And I pulled it out yesterday. And I'm just having a blast. So I'm not sure how long I'll work on it. Till I get tired of it, I guess. So I am doing it 1/2 full crosses. So I debated not putting the face on the moon because I don't love the face on the moon. I don't love faces on moons in general. I guess it depends on the piece, but I don't love that one. But I went ahead and decided I wanted to see what it looked like stitched, and honestly, I don't dislike it. At least not enough to take it out. I think it actually looks pretty good in there. So I did work on this afternoon as well. So, and that is all the pieces I've worked on since January 1st. I can't see what we're at, how long that took because of the lighting. But so, yeah, that's it. So, plans, Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow until I decide I'm done working on that. Prior, either for 1 or 2 more days, and then Mini Ex Machina will be the full coverage piece for the rest of the month. Other than that, I have no idea. Mini Ex Machina was the other Whipco piece that was called for January. I've not finished. It was 14 days was my goal. I haven't finished that yet. I think I've only put 7 or 8 days in. And then the other Whipco piece that was called for February is Blood Rose, which I will work on as my rotation piece. It's scheduled for March, so I'll work on that then. My goals for Whipco are for the year, not for the month that they are called. So I decided not to rearrange my full coverage rotation in the event that one of those pieces got called in a month that they were not in the rotation for. So, yeah. Trying to think. I think I'm just procrastinating because I don't think I have anything else. Yeah. So, I am hopefully going to get to update you quicker next time. We'll see. We'll see how much see how much stitching I get with my current video game just being distracting. Yeah, so I hope that the next few weeks are good for you, that you get some stitching in. I will hopefully See you next time. Bye.